Welcome back. It's October, which means playoff baseball is in full swing right now for the major leagues.
You're right. And while those teams fight on the diamond to win the World Series, the clip we have in the WNDU Vault takes us back to a time when politicians were arguing about building a stadium right here in our hometown.
No one was sure whether fair tax would continue the fight. However, the longtime opponents of the stadium made it clear during a press conference this afternoon. They will fight the ballpark until the end, starting with an appeal of last week's court decision. There, St. Joseph County Circuit Court Judge John Montgomery ruled the Board of Tax Commissioners acted fairly when they approved the city's financing plan for the stadium. An attorney for fair tax today described the appeal as risky.
If I had to sum it up in one sentence, I would say, like any other appeal, this is a long shot. We have one clear shot, and we're going to take aim carefully.
Elliott says the group met with city officials but was unable to find some common ground. Fair Tax hopes the delay will cause the city to reconsider the project. In the meantime, it's unclear what an appeal will do to stadium construction. The decision on the appeal will not come until early September. That means the stadium site could continue to look like this into the fall. Mayor Roger Parent will formally respond to the appeal during a press conference tomorrow morning. Reporting from South Bend, Mary Beth Christie, News Center 16.
Wow, that brings back a lot of memories. Mary Beth Christie was a student at Notre Dame.
Okay.
Became an intern with us and then eventually a reporter. And of course, so many of the people that you saw in the story there, I remember very well too. Joe Gennert was part of a group that called itself Fair Tax. And they were opposed to the stadium at the time because, you know, there was about $10 million in local tax money that was being spent on the stadium, which was, you know, considered, you know, by some to be
a lot of money.
And some thought it would be a waste of money. But look at what's happened down there in that area.
It's amazing.
It is incredible. And then the whole Studebaker area across the railroad tracks now too. Kevin Smith really developing that. But the ballpark and Andrew Berlin and what they've done in that corner of town is just amazing. Just incredible compared to what it was at the time.
Let me ask you a question, Gary. Who's your team? Do you have a baseball team?
In baseball?
Yeah.
I'm a Detroit guy. I grew up in the Detroit area, so I'm a Tigers fan, a Red Wings fan, a Lions fan, and I've had to wear a bag over my head for the last 60 years for the Lions. But I think this year I can finally maybe take it off. We'll see how they do.
Okay. I'm a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. Yeah, I loved the man one time, I loved the Pittsburgh Pirates. I got rid of the man and I kept the team though.
Yep.
Yeah. And the home team is the Phillies, so they've been playing.
Yeah. Well,
they lost
you would
last
be our
night.
mortal enemies in hockey, the Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. So I'm happy to report we just beat you.
No, I'm pretty much. No, I don't have a hockey team. I just go with whoever has the cutest jersey.
Well, we'd be the Red Wings. So
there we go.
Just saying.